doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And I'd love to go out fishing in a...
So glad to have you all here today. I'm having a conversation with a man who's very, very hard to get a hold of. He's in big demand all over the country for interviews. We actually have him right here on the Ed Gordon Show. This is the most intelligent man in the world. He has an IQ of 297.
Yeah, right.
And he's got honorary degrees from over 75 universities across the country, North America, Canada, Europe. And he came on the show because he's a personal friend of mine. I met him at a party in France in 1974.
Give me your...
There's a match there. I'd like to call him Ray, but he's deserved the title Dr. Ray, isn't that right?
Right.
And he does have one habit, though. He likes to smoke. And he's been smoking for quite a few years. Although, you know you're supposed to give it up, right?
I know.
Right, Doctor?
Right.
Now, what have you spent most of your time doing?
Well, I go out and have a few beers and all that.
Uh-huh. That's probably how he unwinds. But what major doctoral work have you been working on in the past few months?
On everybody's brain to see how they can think and how stupid they are.
Wow, that's quite enlightening. And what are some of your results have been?
I find a lot of stupid people than the smart ones.
Well, I could have figured that out, but I don't want to be presumptuous because, of course, I'm not a doctor like Dr. Ray is here. One of the main questions I think we've all wanted to ask is, what do you think the purpose of life is? I mean, in all your travels and with all the...
Life is too short and it stinks.
Well, I don't know exactly how you arrived at that miraculously enlightened conclusion, but I tend to agree with you. But again, I don't want to be presumptuous because I'm no philosopher. Which of the great religions do you adhere to, Dr. Ray?
I inherit, and basically I know a lot of Jews, I know a lot of Catholics, I know a lot of Baptists, I know a lot of people.
Which one do you believe?
I believe in the Catholic.
Oh, okay. Now, what I want to do is ask Dr. Ray one or two questions, and this isn't going to be a long interview because he's got to be carted off to a shuttle which is going to take him to the airport. He's got to be flying off to Spain to look at the new monoliths that have been found underground. He's going to be giving his professional assessment of those artifacts. But Dr. Ray, one thing I'd like to ask you is, do you believe in an afterlife?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, the other question I wanted to ask was, and I suppose this has been on the lips and the minds of everybody for the past 10 years, and who better to answer it than Dr. Ray? Dr. Ray, do you believe that Elvis is alive?
No.
Well, there you have it. I mean, who better to answer the question? Who better to answer that enigmatic question than the genius, Dr. Ray? Now, I just want to verify everything here. You have a college education, of course.
No.
No. But my producer told me that you had honorary degrees from over 75 universities. That's true, isn't it?
No, it is.
Well, then you must not be the Dr. Ray we scheduled. You must have just walked off the street. Where did we get this guy? You're a doctor, aren't you?
No.
Oh my God. Well, I have to apologize. Charlie, did you get the wrong guy? Why don't you get out of here, would you?
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing